Well, good morning, everyone. Here we are on June the 19th. Yay! Beautiful day. Beautiful with the Lord, isn't it? Man, it's just fantastic. Hope you were really feeling good today. Before reading today's passages, as we begin to read through Ecclesiastes, thankfully we get through this in a couple of days, and it's not too prolonged, because it's painful. It's really painful to hear Solomon with all that he had. There's a problem when we don't understand. There's always more. There's always more. When we get to the point of thinking, "Hey, we've done everything there is to do. We've accomplished everything there is to accomplish," and we don't understand the more of God. He's so he's so immense. He's so beyond our imagination. For us to ever think that we've discovered everything that there is to discover is very sad. It's very sad that we think that we could get there. But one of Solomon's big problems was that he saw life as pointless because he couldn't take everything with him. All of his accomplishments, everything. Solomon felt that he would not be remembered, that there was no real monument that would be long lasting. That he had so much wisdom, he had learned so much, he had so much knowledge, so much understanding, he had accumulated so much, and it was all for nothing. He mentions that about passing it on to people who don't deserve it because they didn't work hard for it. That's what happens, I think, when we lose sight, when we forget who we belong to, where we belong, when we forget that our citizenship is elsewhere, when we forget that we're here representing heaven on earth, that there's purpose to our life that goes beyond the accumulation of toys. Don't get me wrong. I agree with Solomon very much that people deserve to enjoy the labors of their hard work. Jesus said he came to give us life and life in abundance. We are to enjoy our time here, but it's picture it like Jesus talked about, like the wild flower. It has a time of its purpose. It has a time where it gives off its beautiful aroma, and it looks beautiful. There's a season for that flower, and then that flower is gone. And that's what it's like for us here. We have a season here. We don't belong here. We have a season here. That's what we have. And what we want to do is we want to live that season to the greatest radiance as possible for the moment. Not to build a legacy, not to build monuments to ourselves, because to be honest, man, I have some memories of my grandparents, but all the things that they accomplished, all of the friends that they had, all the things, man, that's gone. Gone. My grandparents, I know nothing about them at all. It's just gone. It's gone. And there are people who are trying to keep it alive and do their family history and stuff, but you will never go back and know those relatives. You will never know their struggles. You will never know their triumphs. You will never know the day of pain. You'll never know the day of victory. You'll never know their thoughts on things. You'll never know that. That's all gone. And it's okay. It's okay. You kind of get butterflies in your stomach when you talk about stuff like that. But it's okay, because we're not here to build a monument for ourselves. We're here to be radiant in His glory. We're here to represent Him. We're here because we add a course to all of creation. We add to that course in all of creation. We live our life to His brilliance. We enjoy the people He has given to us. We enjoy these moments. We work hard. We have to work hard. We celebrate. We work hard. We play hard. We live according to the code of the kingdom, the law of the kingdom. We try to attract as many people as possible to Christ. This is our purpose. This is what we're doing. We are reflecting. We are reflecting the glory of our King. We're reflecting that. We don't do that in misery. We don't do that by hating people. We don't do that in spewing out garbage. We don't do that by passing on rumors and lies and all that sort of stuff. We do that by building people up. We do that by encouraging. My Father builds me up every day. My Father chases me every day. My Father sings over me every day. My Father believes in me. He's for me. He's not against me. And that's what He wants me to do for people. He wants me to pass it on. He wants me to speak those words of encouragement into their life. He wants me to be radiant for Him. Radiant. Listen, there's enough negative things in this world. I don't need to add to them. There's enough hopelessness in this world. They don't need somebody else who fails to carry hope. I carry hope, and I want to burn radiant for him. That's something that Solomon couldn't understand. Solomon was too attached to his wisdom. He was too attached to all of his possessions, all his gold and everything else, and he realized that it was all going to be for nothing. And it did. It all disappeared. It was all gone. It was all gone. Another kingdom came in and walked off with all of it. Now, his wisdom was for the moment. His brilliance was for the moment. But what's for all eternity is a relationship. A relationship with our King. A relationship with our Father. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. So in all that we do today, I pray that we'll be brilliant. I just pray we'll be brilliant today. I pray that, brilliant. I pray we'll be brilliant. We'll enjoy every person we meet and encounter. We'll enjoy everything in this day. And let's burn bright while we have time to burn. Let's just radiate in that field of wildflowers. Let's add to the beautiful aroma. And when our time is done, then it's done. And we get to step into the permanent. That's so fantastic. You have a great day. Be blessed and be used by our Lord.